White House Communications Director and guy ordering a martini at the bowling alley, Anthony Scaramucci. Attorney General and shocked grandma, Jeff Sessions. Co-host of The Specialists and guy whose cologne you can smell through the TV, Eric Bolling. Disgraced congressman and the Chuck Yeager of snaps, Anthony Weiner. Policy advisor and St. Joseph's baby Goebbels, Stephen Miller. North Korean president and disappointed volleyball, Kim Jong-un. Secretary of State and proud eyebrow American, Rex Tillerson. Current vice president and dad who has a favorite marching band, Mike Pence. White House Communications Director and man demonstrating his trademark double ass pat, Anthony Scaramucci. Trump confidant and man calling to have you killed, Roger Stone. Trump evangelical advisor and strong argument for beards, Pastor Robert Jeffress. Australian Prime Minister and guy explaining the reverse toilet water thing the last damn time. Malcolm Turnbull, senior policy advisor and National Forehead Reserve, Stephen Miller. The president's son and guy explaining why he doesn't tip, Donald Trump Jr. Trump's lawyer and neighbor you swear had a wife a month ago, Jay Sekulow. White House press secretary and elementary school teacher who cries in the art supply closet, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. A former FBI director and man with a D-cup jaw, Robert Mueller. New White House chief of staff and grandpa who doesn't do hugs, General John Kelly. New chief of staff and disappointed oak tree, General John Kelly. Trump's son-in-law and man wondering how your child got into that school, Jared Kushner. Homeland Security advisor and sentient coat rack, Tom Bozert. Kansas Secretary of State and guy who has definitely hit a manatee with his speedboat, Chris Kobach. Newly hired White House Communications Director and man who's walking here, Anthony Scaramucci. Hey. The Attorney General and man trying to order one more Cheddar Bay biscuit, Jeff Sessions. Former hedge fund manager and lawyer whose ad is above the urinal, Anthony Scaramucci. White House press secretary and sorority girl at a rave party whose ecstasy just kicked in, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. Former New York mayor and embalmer's display model, Rudy Giuliani. Trump's son-in-law and guy getting a kick out of watching his neighbor's house burn down, Jared Kushner. Is Attorney General and pixie watching you have sex from behind a cloverleaf, Jeff Sessions. Illinois Senator and bug-eyed squeeze toy, Dick Durbin. South Carolina Republican and oldest man in an elementary school picture, Lindsey Graham. Chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee and ancient idol carved from a potato, Chuck Grassley. Senate Majority Leader and Raiders of the Lost Ark villain halfway through his face melting, Mitch McConnell. Alaska Senator and summertime manager of the Overlook Hotel, Lisa Murkowski. Interior Secretary and man who wants to get you into a used pickup truck today, okay? What's it gonna take? Ryan Zinke. Utah Senator and man failing to get anyone to raise the roof, Mike Lee. Kansas Senator and gray alien who found a can of bronzer, Jerry Moran. Senate Majority Leader and man describing the size of his prostate, Mitch McConnell. President's son and store brand Billy Baldwin, Donald Trump Jr. Former federal prosecutor and man hiring the Three Stooges to move a piano, Ty Cobb. Yes, Ty Cobb. That is his real name. He's related to the old baseball player.